Holy Grail.
Yeah. Here. Should I read this? I should. Okay. Here is a bowl for your offering. All tithing goes to the comics. Please pass it around. Can you read my handwriting? So, if you want to give us $1 or $2, you can throw it in here. This is just like church, everybody. Or give us money. Don't worry about what I do with it. It's not your problem.
Christmas Coke for all of us. Oh, you're not going to put anything in? Okay, no, that's fine. No, I'm not going to publicly mention it that you're not.
Excellent.
Nice.
All nickels.
A whole farthing. Well done, sir. Is it weird that I know it by sound? Is that odd? I was a hungry Dickensian. Yes.
Coming up next, our last group panelist, group of people. We have very funny Jake Silberman, Kristine Levine, Amy Miller, and Anthony Lopez.
Brought me a gift.
Little cough syrup.
Tis the season.
For the old man.
A fit.
Scissor.
A fit.
It's like a chloroseptic. It's not. If I put this in a drink, it would be fucking disgusting.
Have you tried taking it up your butt yet?
Yeah.
You have a butt chug cough syrup, man, it fucking clears your throat.
Eventually.
This is what kind of group we are.
Yep.
The one that drank
Butt
the
stuff.
longest.
Yeah. What else were we supposed to do? It would be funny if you asked me to spritz it into their butthole. God, my throat.
It just would be like, but it's just chloroseptic and it just numbs it for the sex that comes later.
Oh, nice.
You would need the weirdest funnel ever to make sure it got in. Because just chlorosectin on your butt cheeks, that ain't gonna do anything. We all know it.
You could just use Dr. Bronner's if you're trying to numb your beehole.
The mint. Minty.
Now let's put
Is it
Bronner's
weird
on the
you're
beehole.
you're a lonely one? I've had this secret for years. Yeah.
All right.
Hippie butthole. Hippie butthole. All right.
Verse 4.
Oh yeah, let's continue down this journey for the greatest story ever told. That's what they call this, the greatest story ever told. Like they've never seen Macbeth. It's insane. Or Harry Potter. Those are the two best stories. They have everything a story needs. Witches.
Or Roadhouse.
Self-fulfilling prophecies. Roadhouse also has all those traits.
The Color Purple is a gangster story. Going around on road.
And it's just like it's such shitty storytelling. It's not good. Like God only has one son, because that's why. Why? That's terrible storytelling.
Do they get something out of it every time they read it? Like, are they just surprised every Christmas? Like, I never really got that part.
You know, I never picked up on that detail that God was his father. No way.
Listen, Jake Silberman, I don't appreciate you calling us they.
Sorry. Is there any Jews in the house?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Ira.
Is there any Jews for Jesus in the house?
Messianic Jews.
The Bible is the greatest Jew-on-Jew violence ever brought to man. It's a great story to hear about.
The greatest? Really?
Jew-on-Jew violence.
Okay.
Jew-on-Jew violence. We've got tales galore of others doing it to us, but Jew-on-Jew violence, this is our shit. This is our fucking shit. If you ever want to hear about what we did to each other, we're just like, nice. Go back to that. Because, yeah, we're going to talk about the king of the Jews here. King of the Jews.
Sorry, Dan.
That'll be another episode someday. Or it'll be about 100 other episodes. It happens so fucking much. Okay, verse 4. Gathering together all the chief priests and scribes of the people, he asked them where the Christ would be born. They said to him, in Bethlehem of Judea, for this is written through the prophet. You, Bethlehem, land of Judah, are in no way least among the provinces of Judah. For out of you shall come a governor who shall shepherd my people, Israel.
So again, really specific about the city, not so much the venue or You know, like I have a lot of hippie friends, and I'm like, where are you gonna do the birth? And there's so many answers. So many answers.
Well, really, his
A
job.
bathtub, you know. Yeah, it's never a hospital. It's never. But they just care about the city, and that's it. Just the city.
Well, they mentioned his job. First, it's king of the Jews. Now he's governor of the Jews.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of shitty.
So, like, I've always wondered this, because I grew up very religious, and in the Bible, so it's like, the Jewish people don't believe Jesus was the Christ, the anointed one, but in the first half of the Bible, the Jewish people are constantly looking for the Christ, or the anointed one. And then one shows up and they kill him, and they're like, I don't know, he's not showing up.
Wait, we didn't fucking kill him. We didn't kill him.
But they're still looking for him.
Oh, where are they
Still
looking?
looking for him.
You never hear, hey, there's no
When Jews
law,
die,
like,
when Jews die, we just
the
kind of
Jewish
shrug our shoulders.
Christ look,
Yeah.
2015, that's still just checking hospitals. Is that the anointed one? No? Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I don't know. They never really explained to me what happens to me when I die as a Jew. They're just like, you just gotta wait around, I guess, and just figure it out.
Until you complain the
Just
whole
complain the whole
time.
time. Ira's there, just me and Ira.
That sounds so much better than eternal damnation, what I was told. You're like...
I was like, oh, I just gotta hang out. You're like, I'm not burning in hell, you piece of shit. That's alright.
Sorry, Dan.
You got a
Yeah.
bike to
We don't
Minnesota.
ever have to apologize for making people laugh. That's the whole point. I don't care what you talk about. We don't have to talk about this stupid ass story.
Yada 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 the king. Anyway,
A verse, and then you guys talk about butt sex the entire time.
thank God you said so.
So is that what we're going to try to do with the next quote? Like,
We should link every line of this book to anal. Just like I tried, yeah. I'd like to do that right now.
You can do that tomorrow when you're not busy on Christmas.
Oh, I'll have all the time in the world.
At the Chinese food
Yes,
restaurant.
I'm doing that. Anybody want to go see a movie with me?
Not a lot of takers, Jake.
No. Or
It got
probably because
very
of me,
silent.
yeah. I don't want to go to a Christmas movie with you, you weird Jew.
Verse 7. Then Herod secretly called the wise men and learned from them exactly what time the star appeared. He sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search diligently for the young child. If you have found him, bring me word so that I may also come and worship him."
Where's this baby at? Bethlehem. In a manger. Like they're shushing it. It doesn't matter where. It's probably pretty nice wherever it is, but it's just in a city, generally speaking.
They actually took 3 years to get to this fucking kid, so he wasn't even in a manger. Not only did this shit not happen, it also not happened. Their own story didn't fucking happen. It took them 3 years to find the baby, so he was actually... It's
He was like a toddler?
Yeah, he was wrong.
They were
living a little baby, like in the...
well, they showed up that Jesus was in his terrible twos, and they're like, we'll come back in a year.
This kid is just complaining all the time. Shut up.
Jesus is like, I hate you.
I'm turning your wine back in the water. Fuck you, Mom.
This bottle's full of wine, Jesus. Come on.
I'm gummy and it hurts.
Maybe he did that to all
My
his
Jesus
breast milk
just shaved
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she was probably still breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Gross.
Still sucking on that holy teat.
Nasty.
Get out of the house.
Can we
Jesus.
open? It's too late. No, I'm just saying if your kid can open your own shirt, fucking let it quit it.
I totally agree with that
Give me my
statement.
sister's email address. It feeds itself.
So anal, everybody.
Yeah,
Right? We're really intent on anal.
What if your butt? That never happened.
Yeah.
You think Joseph was ever like, let me get the one thing God didn't get from you? I just want to walk down one road and then not have it.
Oh man, that didn't get nearly as much as it deserved. I didn't think that was the best line of this show.
That's my life with anal. It's not nearly as much as I deserve.
That's a different book. Oh, fuck yeah.
That is a much different podcast.
Yeah, but it's
Christmas coming up, so.
You know what's
What
not
I
under
want.
this tree? You know what I want.
Verse 9. They, having heard the king, went their way, and behold, the star which they saw in the east went before them until it came and stood over where the young child was.
Which was a different place.
Not 3 years later. I mean,
They just had to walk the whole way, that's why it was 3 years.
Yeah.
Just like a fucking long ass walk. Really, we gotta go see this kid? What if it wasn't real? What if it just wasn't Jesus?
Hey, they saw a star. What else could that possibly mean? In the night sky,
Yeah, they saw one.
of all places, to
Yeah.
see a star?
No city lights, just small fires dotting the Syrian landscape.
And then 2 spotlights crisscrossing, showing you where Jesus is.
Car sale.
They had that giant inflatable guy just waving at air.
Blow up gorilla.
Check out the Savior.
Hot deals on saviors, everybody. Come get a savior.
He won't
Come get a
remember
savior.
you. He's a dumb baby.
Joseph, keep spinning the arrow so they know where to go.
This pizza buffet ain't gonna sell itself, Joseph.
verse 10. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. They came into the house and saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. Opening their treasures, they offered to him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
If I saw that gold, I'd be like, yeah, this is him. Just leave it right there, you guys.
You know, you have to be, like, it always was tough for me as a kid to remember, like, when we would read something like that. It's like, that's weird. And then you remember, like, for them, bowing in front of a baby and giving gifts was like a thing everyone did. There was a lot of babies constantly being born, and like, you better give that baby some gold.
Yeah, probably because it was gonna die in a year because there was no help for it. Yeah, this thing is special because it might last the
Yeah, you
night.
gotta pray over it.
Yeah.
Put
Like-
some myrrh on
Yeah.
its head.
You know what this?
Spice that shit up.
You know what all babies do?
Spice up the baby.
Baby
We don't
back-
know if
fucking
it's gonna
baby
die
back
or not.
ribs.
Myrrh's
Some fucking-
actually used for embalming, so you're probably
Yeah.
right.
This shit is gonna die.
Gold if it lives and myrrh if it dies.
Right.
Almost like a fucking like a craps game. It's like, all right, hot sevens gets the gold, folks.
And the frankincense was just because the whole manger smelled like shit. They need to, like, you know, freshen up the place. Little
Is that-
potpourri. you
Yeah,
know?
right by the shitter.
Some sage.
Yeah, just like I think we all know like what a baby really needs in the first couple of years. It's just a big block of gold to just chomp on.
Yeah. Tough
You're like
as teeth.
it's either that or incense. I think the two are like kind of even. You're just like,
Listen, baby, take this gold, bury it in your crib. If the economy crashes, you still got that gold. It's all
They were,
good.
yeah, they were just preppers. They were,
Yeah.
they were just fucking the first
college
preppers.
fun, in case Jesus wanted to go to college instead of just kicking it with horse.
oh, that
all
explains the
day.
incense too, I guess.
Yeah.
It's in the dorm.
I'm surprised they didn't give him a hacky sack.
Quit fucking around with all your leper buddies and get back to class.
So these guys traveled like 3 fucking years on foot. One of them carried what amounts to be like a little box of like clay. One of them carried a few pieces of logs, and then one guy carried a chest of gold for 3 fucking years.
How about I hold the myrrh for a while?
Like whoever didn't cook dinner had to carry the gold that day or some shit. Like that is not fair. You should imagine the guy that carried gold was like Goliath. He was like fucking 8 feet tall.
Oh,
We're
No,
not
thank
talking
you.
to
Thank you, yeah.
But thank you so much for coming.
6'8".
That's fine. I mean,
How do you know that?
Did you have one of those NBA posters from like the 90s where it had their actual size? Like Goliath? It's like Scottie Pippen and Goliath next to each other.
6'8" exactly.
Is that because, anyway. I am curious
People
how
just
you
watch
feel about how that
Discovery
number.
Channel and they learn stuff. Dumb. Discovery Channel shit.
So the gold guy was a very strong.
Did you say you can keep talking, it's okay to your girlfriend? Oh.
Goliath? He's white, definitely white. A white guy. He's a white dude who couldn't jump.
There's not a lot of room in this manger, girlfriend. I don't know. I'm just so mad for some reason.
Yeah, why are we mad? This is a time of celebration.
It's Christmas time.
I
You get
dressed
to give a
festively.
shit when people talk in the crowd.
So I
That's
can
our
feel
gift.
dark inside.
Remember the reason for the season. Bitterness, resentment, drinking.
Anal.
Not letting your parents forget that one year instead of Game Boys, they got your empty Game Boy boxes filled with socks.
Oh my god, I want to be
Holding
a
on
parent
to
so
that.
bad right now. Just to do that to a kid. There you go. You suck.
Yeah, the irony of one giving the kid a Game Boy in 2015, and then two, psych it out.
You thought that was an antique video game system, but it wasn't. It was wolves, wool socks. Idiot.
That is a copy of Pokemon Yellow with it though, yeah. Try putting that on the socks, see what it gets you.
At least it wasn't myrrh.
Verse 12. Being warned in a dream that they shouldn't return to Herod, they went back to their own country another way. So they showed up, they walked 6 fucking years, roll up to a baby, here's some shit, peace out. And then they walk 3 years back home. That's
But like, they
nuts.
walked 3 years through the back alley. Like, it was like,
Think of all that road pussy though.
Kristine knows a lot of bad comedians.
I am a bad.
Oh, don't say
You're not
that.
in the same area code. It don't matter, baby.
And it's the journey, not the destination, Dan. They all probably grew as people, got there, realized we just traveled all this way to see a goddamn baby. We should probably take stock in our lives.
Yeah, and on the way back, get in and out.
Yeah, they're like
Like-
the Goonies.
They got there and they were like,
it's just
I
a
guess we-
metaphor.
It's the Goonies.
yeah, really? Who were the wise men?
How tall is Sloth from the Goonies? Is 6'8" also? Crazy.
Like, yeah.
They play the same role.
Him
But I don't
and
think they did it in a dream. I think they just sat around a campfire and figured it out. Like, did Herod seem like an asshole to you?
Yeah.
I feel like you should tell him where that fucking kid is. Really.
Who were the wise men before? He just found 3 old dudes and were like, yo, can you go do this for me?
Yeah, I
or I'll
mean,
kill you?
also, how wise could you possibly be if you looked up in the sky, saw a star, and said, following that, and just walked for 3 fucking years? You'd be like, you're the smartest guy I've ever met.
Like a sarcastic nickname that caught on. Look at those wise men. And then who
Look at the wise guys over here.
They're just like the original 3 Stooges. They're like, go find this fucking Jesus.
That would make the gold guy the smart one. It's like, oh, really, we're gonna walk for 3 years and you're just gonna bring myrrh for us to eat? Is that what you're doing? I guess I'll buy us all dinner again. Jesus. Oh, we should name that kid that when we get there.
Also, how are they going to find their way home? They followed a star too.
Oh, yeah, they're like, oh shit, of course they took a different way back.
They don't. Yeah, they took a different way to not back home. That's what they did.
Isn't there a
Rest of
Jesus
their
story
lives,
about how there's like 2
wandered around.
footprints and 1 footprint, 2 footprints? Or he wasn't old
Jesus-
enough.
yeah,
he
Jesus
wasn't old
scared
enough to
him.
do those footprints yet. He's like, yeah, you gotta find it on your own, asshole. I don't know.
Yet my
This-
mom has that in her
I was about to
bathroom.
say,
The
this
weird
shitty
Jesus.
Christian poster can't happen for another 25 years.
Well, he's a baby, so there's like elbow prints. He carries them.
Oh, he was a
carries them all
toddler. He would have
that.
little baby feet.
Yeah.
I saw 2 feet set of footprints on the beach. My large adult-sized feet and baby feet.
And then you
And then
carry
for a little
me.
while, there was just baby feet. And
What's that? Oh, that's when I sent my son to be violently murdered for you.
Why didn't you carry me, baby Jesus?
Yeah, a tiny little Chucky Jesus walking. I don't like that.
Oh, he's definitely like Chucky.
Yeah.
You could kick the shit out of that fucking come back to life all the time.
Yeah.
I would like to note that Chucky reference, also more people laughed at that than the X-Files reference, so I'm just gonna say, what the fuck happened in the mid-90s for all you people?
They made a
They still make Chucky movies.
Chucky movies still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
We still ignore them.
They only all saw Child's Play in space or whatever. Alright, I'm done talking.
Verse 13. Now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt and stay there until I tell you, or Herod will seek the young child to destroy him.
My dreams are garbage compared to these ones.
Yeah.
I never get good
This is a good time for the Jews because we can still go to Egypt. That must have been nice. Had a pretty sweet back then, Jews. You fucking stop me at the airport anytime.
No.
I don't think so. Silberman, I don't think so.
Just for fun. Man, read the next verse. Then what happens? Here's where the Jews stop having fun, baby.
Yeah.
Here's where the Jews stop having fun.
Here it is.
Oh, does it go
The
bad?
tipping point.
It goes bad for the Jews? How great.
It was nothing but gravy until this very moment.
Why does everybody hate you guys?
Why does everybody- I don't know.
Get it. Herod just,
Yeah, let's hear about this guy.
Verse 14. He arose and took the young child and his mother by night and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the Lord through the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt I called my son.
Yeah, this skips the part where Herod had all the Jewish babies.
No spoilers. Alright, here's the thing. God could have warned everybody, right?
Yeah, I mean, God is so ineffectual in this story. Like, he's always like, I don't know, you'll find a place to sleep. I don't know. I'm busy. All I did was knock you up and ruin the next 32 years of your life.
He's been ineffectual this whole time.
Hey, God used to
Still
mean
today.
something. In the Old Testament, God would show up and get the job done.
He had a strong hand. He had a strong
Stop
fucking
making for
hand.
Old Testament God, you weirdo.
Hey, that's the only book I fucking have.
I fucking fuck with Old Testament God.
This is-
Fuck yeah. God was like Donald Trump. And New
This is,
Testament
you know,
God
this is what
was
Jews do, right?
Yeah, he was into building walls and sometimes knocking them down.
I feel like, who's clapping for that Old Testament? The Jews. The remaining Jews are still clapping for the Old Testament. Like, it's not the old one to us, it's just the Testament. We stopped. The first 5 were chill. You guys added so much. You guys added so much. Sorry. I'm not gonna look you in the eye ever again.
Like, we went back and retconned your God into being this, like, ineffectual, just super nice guy. He used to be like, I don't like the way you looked at me. I'm not gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill all of them. Just for funsies.
Made it super PC.
Hey, I ruled 6 days 3,000 years ago. It was tough. I'll kill all you fuckers.
This is like the old Wile E. Cage
Is
fighter.
God your drunk dad?
Yeah. I used to run shit around here. It's just like, totally gets swept to the side. It's like, alright, Griffs, we got this from here. Sorry. Yeah, sure.
Even my drunk dad never showed up one day and was like, hey, I'm gonna need the tip of your penis. Like, that never happened. Like, that's a whole nother level. Than like his drunk dad.
A lot of people.
That was a fucking- That was an amazing upgrade, so chill out, alright? It looks better. It looks a lot better, and most of you guys copied us, so chill out. You didn't want your ugly ass anteater dicks, so you copied our shit.
They're all.
They're all
They're all attached to such garbage. That you what your dick looks like.
Yeah,
The
like
last
really.
thing I'm concerned you're gonna steal from my house. Like,
The
You
Jews.
really should have made some changes to
yes, the Jews.
You really should have made some changes to the other head. It's the only thing that made sense.
Like, if you don't rape me and you have your foreskin, great. You're perfect. You're a good man.
Yeah.
The bar is
He's
so
low. Holy shit.
I don't care about your foreskin.
I mean, once it disappears, you don't really feel it, I imagine. inside.
No, of course you
Are you talking about boners? Right
Yeah,
now?
no, heavy
Are you
sex.
talking about penis
I
magic?
know how.
Wait, the foreskin just vanishes.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah.
You know that trick? You ever have a guy do that? Be like, watch my foreskin.
Yes. No. I make that
It's the
foreskin
same.
damage.
It's the same sound as the lasers from the stormtrooper in the hospitals. 7 Jews were born that day. They lost their foreskin.
I have disappeared a foreskin or two in my time.
That's what I'm saying. I hope so. Temporarily, yeah.
Did you ever have one that was
You
like
permanently did
still
it.
gone? Like you don't know where it went?
Yeah.
Like just like 40 minutes after sex, you guys are laying back, and he just looks down and is like,
Oh!
my foreskin's gone. What the fuck happened?
Well, if it happens for 4 hours or more, you are advised to call your medical professional.
Never came back. Never came back.
Never mind.
What if everybody had their foreskin though? Then dick pics would be horribly unpopular. You know?
So you could pull it back. It would always just be a hand in it, though.
I was just gonna say before I stop, I recently read what they do to you at the doctor's office when you show up with an erection that's lasted more than 4 hours.
Why did you read that?
Because I was curious, it popped in my head. What do they do? And then like an asshole, I was like, the internet will tell me, because it only tells me good things I want to know. Because the internet's your one friend who won't be like, no, you don't want to know that, dude.
And then you Googled long erection.
So what do you do? And let me tell you
Hours
what
later.
they
Yeah, that
do
black hole. Holy shit.
is they just drain blood out of your dick till it goes away. And that can take up to another 4 hours.
This is a really good side business idea for whores. Show up at the emergency room.
Prostitutes, I think.
I can fuck that dick
What?
limp. I can do
I
it.
can say whores. Yeah, just if some guy shows up and he's like, oh, I had 4-hour erection and like I don't really have any health insurance, and she's like, $75. I support it. I support it.
So they just basically do a blood libel. That's what they do.
Yeah,
They just
but
do a fucking blood.
constantly, apparently. It's just because it's just
Oh.
blood just keeps going to it. What verse are we on, Dan? What's happening?
Yeah, we're talking about. What are we talking about? Anal.
I want to get to the good part.
Yeah, alright.
All right.
What book was this? Okay.
This Christian show is weird.
It sure is. Verse 16.
Yes.
Then Herod.
We're super excited about this. Little Hitler over here. Little fucking Hitler.
So great.
This is how you watch Schindler's List.
Yeah.
too. You're like,
Oh, fuck yeah!
go! Oh my God! He's gonna ask him to build that building now. He's not gonna be able to do it.
Bring out my dildo with a little red coat, Joseph. Let's go.
Super pumped when they don't make the list. Just like, yeah. Fair enough.
Verse 16.
Fair enough.
Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked by the wise men, was exceedingly angry, and set out and killed all the male children who were in Bethlehem and in all the surrounding countryside from 2 years old and under, according to the exact time which he had learned from the wise men.
Awesome.
I
Just
imagine
awesome.
that Herod, based on the violent reactions of a lot of pussy hurt men, probably wrote a manifesto, right? He probably wrote a manifesto for this, right?
I just want to point out that that was part of God's plan.
Yeah.
That's
You knew
the
this was
beauty
gonna
of it.
happen.
He was like, yeah, let's set this shit up.
Hey man, to make an omelet, you gotta slaughter 2,000 children. Everyone knows that.
This is gonna be a great omelet. This is gonna be an amazing omelet that I will kill 33 years from now. But like,
Yeah, they're just collateral damage, man.
Yeah.
That's why Jesus didn't do anything until he was like
Solid.
33, because the dating was so good in Bethlehem. Tinder was off the hook for so long. He was like,
okay, do you think?
son of God and the only dude around. That's pretty good.
So do you think all the widows like really fucking hated Jesus from then? Like they kind of blamed the victim. They're just like, thanks a fucking lot for being born,
Well,
dick.
widows? What are you fucking... They were all kids.
No, I mean, sorry. Like the parents, not widows, the widows.
I was
Like,
like, what?
not well, it's the Bible. A 2-year-old could
Hey,
have been
people
married.
were very young back then. You're
Questioning you're questioning the logic of a 2-year-old marriage when this whole thing has been written? Like, whoa, don't get on the line here, man. We gotta
Don't get crazy.
don't get crazy on me.
What blows my mind is this mass slaughtering of children thing happens in the Bible like 4 times, and they never once killed the one child they were trying to kill. It is so unaffected.
Oh, no.
Just like,
So
hey,
slippery.
just kill all. Know what? Again, like you mentioned, they tried the same thing in Game of Thrones in the first season. Also doesn't work. Just killing all the babies never works. You just find the one baby you want to kill and you fucking kill it. That's so much easier. Like the manpower to kill all the babies could find one baby. You know what I'm saying? There's no way this legion could not find one baby, but they can find all the other ones. It's insane.
And God wanted it that way.
The point is,
That was the point.
It's a good role for the Jews. It's just
yeah,
collateral.
in this city right now, if you gave me a baby's name in 48 hours, I could kill that baby. It would be so easy.
And make you an omelet.
So,
Yeah. It would be so easy for me to kill a baby right now. And they never once get it right in the Bible. They're like fucking stormtroopers. They're just wildly inefficient.
You realize this will be on YouTube, right? Like this may very well someday be Exhibit A.
Hey, frankly,
Baby, anytime I fucking want, just use the
First
goddamn
off,
name.
give me a name, bro. Give me a name.
All it's gonna take is 3 other dudes to make fun of you real hard, and then you'll go on a massacre. Like, that's all that it takes.
my ad in the back of Mercenaries Monthly is gonna be Exhibit A. That I've been running for the last 6 years.
Talk about Hillary Clinton's hair and shit. You remember that when the dude quote talked about Michelle's hair? That's a different massacre. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Let's talk about every massacre we can remember. Go.
Columbine. I just came out the gate.
You started with
So
a
competitive.
Yeah, that was a joke, Anthony.
It's getting creepier and creepier as time goes on.
So worried about
I hope you stay working at that fucking weed store so you're too high to commit. You're the living in the fucking bedroom. I kill everyone, but I'm too goddamn high. Thank you, legal weed. So that's the end of the Nativity story.
Wow.
It's on the high note.
It ended so soon.
And then Christmas happened.
Yeah.
And Santa Claus appeared in the manger and he gave everyone gifts. Yay!
Amen.
Except the Jews, who made this entire holiday
Except
possible
the
for you
Jews.
people.
Thank you, Jews. Never stop complaining.
Never.
No one wants to buy you presents.
We just don't want to keep dying. Can we just get that?
I think it's that tight ending that wraps everything up that makes it the greatest story ever told. We're like, that's good storytelling, the way it stops.
And the rest is history.
All my favorite Christmas
Said it
stories
was
end that way.
In the death of 1,000 children.
Really, it is like.
That's how Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ends.
Jingle all the way. Big massacre at the end. That's my favorite part.
It's the fourth verse.
Sinbad just kills the entire city.
Yeah.
Remember that scene in that movie when Sinbad pretends to have a bomb and he's gonna blow up the radio station?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, but if he was
So acceptable
successful,
back then.
that's the same as this story, essentially.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of people died. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. No wonder
And
Charlie
that child was violently murdered at 32 years old.
So everybody who's depressed on Christmas is right, because they actually have a fucking soul. You shouldn't be happy on this holiday. You're just celebrating fucking doubt. So I won't. Sorry, you gave me the dirtiest stare.
No, you should.
All right,
I don't know why you're so afraid of me.
before Jacob finishes.
Love it.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't celebrate a day because a bunch of Jewish people died on it, we would literally never have any days to celebrate. We would be out. We would have to wait until the goddamn leap year from the 29th of February, and we'd be like, that day's ours. Don't kill any Jewish people on it.
Holy shit. You cannot top that. There's no way to top that.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thanks, Dan.
So, at the end of every single episode of my podcast, because the Bible is supposed to teach us something, I like to figure out what did we learn today during this podcast. What do you think we learned today?
How to make an omelet.
And that, my friends, is the show. Thank you very much. And I really appreciate you guys being here. Take care, everybody. Good night.